And speaking of boycotts, let's look at the country that seems to be boycotting common sense. Pakistan. The country is preparing for an election, though selection would probably be a more suitable term. What else would you call an election without an opponent? Pakistan's biggest opposition party is being barred from the contest. Their biggest names have been rejected by the country's election commission. This, of course, includes former Prime Minister Imran Khan and his top lieutenants. They're also being excluded by the poll body. The Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf, the PTI, says 90% of its candidates have been rejected. The election was always going to be a farce, but this is a new low even by Pakistan's standards. Here's a report.
There's election drama and then there's Pakistani election drama. A quick recap for those who haven't been following it. Pakistan goes to polls on February 8th. One of the most popular candidates for the Prime Minister's post is Imran Khan, the founder of the Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf Party or PTI. He was PM between August 2018 and April 2022. In 2022, Imran Khan was ousted from his premiership. It was a political coup of sorts, and he's been embroiled in one legal case after another ever since. Imran Khan hasn't been seen in public since August. He was jailed after being convicted in a corruption case. Later, that conviction was suspended, but Imran Khan has remained in prison nonetheless, awaiting trial for other offences. Many senior members of his party were also locked up. Some eventually came out of detention and renounced their allegiance to Imran Khan. Others who have stayed loyal have stayed locked up. Meanwhile, another former Pakistani Prime Minister is back in town, Nawaz Sharif. He was once imprisoned for corruption too. He was actually even given a lifetime ban from politics because of this. Later, he fled to London and stayed there citing medical issues. Nawaz Sharif returned to Pakistan last October and has proceeded to re-enter politics as though nothing ever happened. He has been appealing his old graft convictions, and the courts have been acquitting him. Now to the twist. Last weekend, the country's political parties sent their candidate nominations to the Election Commission. The Commission's job was to scrutinize the paperwork and validate the candidates. You'll never guess what happened next. Apparently, 90% of the PTI candidates weren't deemed eligible to contest. This, of course, includes Imran Khan. He was going to contest from 3 different places: Lahore, Islamabad, and his hometown, Mianwali. Lahore and Mianwali have rejected his candidature. There's no clarity on Islamabad, but there are high chances that it will reject him too. Why is Imran Khan being barred from contesting? His criminal conviction, apparently. He was convicted in a graft case in August. Along with that, he was barred from politics for 5 years. That's the reason Pakistan's election body refuses to accept his candidature, even though Imran Khan's conviction was suspended. Now, the problem arises when you look at Nawaz Sharif. He has been given a lifetime politics ban. It's currently being appealed, but as of today, it still stands. Despite this, the Pakistani election body accepted Nawaz Sharif's candidature, that too from Lahore, the same city that rejected Imran Khan. The nomination was challenged today. Now, the courts will decide on Nawaz Sharif's candidature, but for Pakistan's election commission, it seems there are one set of rules for Nawaz Sharif and another for Imran Khan. And it doesn't end there. As we said, most of the PTI's top leaders have not been allowed to stand, for reasons like missing certificates or other faulty paperwork. These people have all stood for and been elected to parliament in the past. You would think they know how to apply for the job again, but apparently not. It seems Pakistan is being railroaded into getting Nawaz Sharif back as Prime Minister. Democracy is about people's choice, but do the people of Pakistan really have one in this election?